Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Bon. Je suis ici. Maintenant, je parle français. Est-ce que tu peux me comprendre? J'ai vu qu'il y a des personnes qui parlent de les chansons françaises. J'ai décidé que depuis de plus tard, je vais parler français. Juste tout le temps. Anyways, I'm just bugging you guys. As you can tell, I'm starting out with the Binding of Isaac today because I feel like it. It's my goddamn birthday week. I'm gonna be playing Binding of Isaac as much as I goddamn want to. And I'm going to be starting out as Isaac in the basement XL, of course, because the game is way too mean to ever give me a free item without having to find keys first. Bomb is a pretty good start. Not quite the key that I wanted, but you know, if you don't think about it too hard and if you put it next to a door, it can basically act as a key in real life. It's just a very violent key. What? Oh, I didn't actually update the title. Y no habla español muy bien, pero que no inteligente. No, okay. Y no, and no speaking Spanish really well because you're not good at it, or you don't know it. I don't know. I can't actually translate that. I'm not good at Spanish. I'm no good at Spanish. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. What liquids do I have today? Today I have vitamin water. Speaking of which, it's vitamin water time. Ah, I see. I see. I do know some Spanish. I did check out these screenshots and the pictures. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I'm going to admit that's mostly because I was watching a live stream that Northernline did earlier. Sup? Liquids! Liquids! Oh god. That was stupid. I was so concerned I was so distracted by calling out liquids to everybody that I got hit. And that really does suck because I could actually have gotten a deal with the devil on this floor. I guess it is still possible, just not as likely anymore. I as well can speak English, I think. To be honest, nobody's ever really told me that I am capable of speaking English. For all I know, I could just be like sitting here spewing gibberish and everyone in the audience could be like, what? What is he saying? It's my whole appeal. That is my whole appeal. I can tell you my whole appeal is definitely not my ass. Yeah, parse that shit. Force your mustache to grow more. I would have an epic mustache if I was capable. This is as much as my mustache grows. Thank you very much. Me and my French-Canadian facial hair are offended. Goddamn. Well, you know, actually I don't mind this. I do not mind, because basically I'd never have to trim, I very occasionally have to trim my beard, and it grows into a perfect goatee anyways, so that is always a fairly major plus. Looking good, Yessik. Am I now? I think I accidentally do not have the camera set to follow my face like I usually do though. So maybe I'll have to work on that. I should have blown up both of them! Oh, I did anyways. Lovely. Good opportunity to shoot more poop. Something I always savor in real life. Aw, thanks Taylor. I appreciate that. Well, I especially appreciate that considering there is no way I can possibly get any other facial hair. It's impossible. It's impossible if you were a stupid character from a franchise that George Lucas ruined. And you know, that could actually be one of two franchises. Not being unfair here. Let's see, what do I got as a pill? Friends till the end. I will take that, and I will take temperance, and I will move on. That was a pretty easy room. Probably also a good room to drop a temperance in, but I currently don't. Hell, I'm dropping the temperance. Well, I'm dropping it here and then I'm coming back for it. Seems like a good place. There is a fair amount of health in that room. Oh, Jesus, so many health drops. Why are you being so nice to me, game? You're making me distrust you. Hand shot first. Hand definitely shot first. Have you ever seen the remake in which he did not shoot first? It is fucking hilarious. I want to see what he says. Should I buy a razor blade computer? Go for a custom build, seriously. You'll save quite a bit of money. Find like your nearest local computer building shop and just buy all the parts individually. They'll charge you like 50 bucks and you'll put it together. Like you said the razor you liked was 2500. The computer that I am currently recording on the other hand, was 1200 and probably performs just as well as the razor. So, you know, there's always that. I'm going to check for a secret room right here. There's no secret room right there. I'm kind of disappointed. And you know, since I have one extra key and I've visited both the item rooms, or the item rooms, and I do not feel like visiting the shop because I do not have the money. Game Master is always lurking. You just crashed your... What do you mean you just crashed your truck because of me? How is that even possible? I know that's the reference, but some people say that reference without even having seen the crazy goddamn scene that Lucas made that shit. It was batshit insane. Like there's no possible way. Han would have broken his neck in order to dodge that shit. One of those, one pill. What's the pill? Luck up. I'm getting good pills so far. Although I do really wish that I had, what's it called? I don't know, you know, one of those things that blows things up. Oh yes, a bomb. Because there was a tinted rock back there, which I really would have enjoyed having. That would be Steven. He is a damage upgrade, and it is also a reference from Edmund McMillan's game, Steven. Very uniquely titled game, as you might imagine. And kind of disturbing and weird, you know, as most of Edmund McMillan's games are. Pretty sure he had something to do with Castle Story as well, but to be honest, I don't know how... Yeah, no, he was one of the main programmers. Never mind. I was about to say something stupid. A box, huh? Well, I can't really re-roll it, so I guess I'm taking it no matter what. 2 of clubs, that doubles my something. Bomb, I guess. Bad gas pill, a key, the goat hoof, which does one of two things. It either is a straight speed upgrade or randomly changes the size of your tiers and bombs. Can never remember. Now I'm going to start out by immediately playing this and getting to half a heart, which I shouldn't have done because I could have fought the second boss and had better chance of getting to deal with the devil. But now I can afford to go to the shop, pick up the compass, pick up an extra key, maybe pick up that pill after I take a couple more hearts, backtracking, go for that tinted rock that I was talking about earlier. I am getting the tinted rock. I never forget. What? I will go check it out, and you know, maybe if it's a really good game and I enjoy it, I will do an awesome indie of it. Possibly. Possibly. 1 bomb, 1 spirit heart. Not really worth the 3 cents to go get that. Really, I might as well move on to the next boss. What am I doing? Well, you know, I'm glad that you say that the blood bank might not hurt your chances with deals with the devil. I really hope you're right, but you know, I may have already blown my chances of a deal with the devil. Either way, so, you know, however it works. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually play this 2 times. Oh no, you can't. Oh well, I thought you could play it 2 times in a row. Apparently not. I'm also going to pick up this pill just so I can uncover more pills. Already 4 out of 7 uncovered. Full health! Awesome! The pills available so far are really good. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten the blood bag yet. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Well, I'll use it before I go down to the next floor. Because, as you know, you can actually cheat the game into being ridiculous. No, the the pill section of the troll engine. I'm pretty sure the troll engine is actually like a whole group of people, all in charge of like different subsidiaries of the game. Like there's the pill control group and like the boss oversight committee, the item and shop room coalition. Oh, don't want to be going down there. I do get an extra heart and pills, which I probably know. What is this one? 2 luck ups. Man, if I could get well, anything that's luck related, tooth shot, that would be awesome. And 1 pill I don't know. Telepills to take me to the blood bag. Well, whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. I prefer the coin bottle, so I'm going to take that pill bottle, and I'm going back up. Yep, 1 is the blood or the IV bag, which you just saw there, and that allows you to have a portable blood bank that can never drop anything really. And the other is the blood bag, which is just a health up and a full health pill. Troll Engine kind of likes me today, and I always like liquids. So just looking through my chat during this vignette, I think I need to adjust my camera so it is aiming a bit lower, because everyone likes to see lower down. Go right? Sounds good to me. You work on the Troll Engine. Which committee do you work for? Just out of curiosity. If I had to guess, I would say the progression of room difficulty throughout the game committee. Sounds like one that you would work for. I don't know. Ooh, so I could use 2 bombs and a key to get to that chest. Polyphemus! Fucking A! I am very pleased. I'm incredibly pleased, really. There's no reason. So I got a single tarot card. It is the moon. That will take me to the secret room. Definitely not ideal, but you know, I really thought there was going to be something better in that chest, basically. You know, fuck it, I'm getting out of here. And it's a slot machine. I'm going to play it once, then blow it up. Let's see. Played once. Crap. Blow up. Oh, you do the item drops. You do good work sometimes. I really like it when I do like 4 runs in a row and you guys really don't want me to get any keys. That's the greatest, especially when I'm recording. Hey, Kiptikwits. Kiptikwits? I hope I pronounced your name right, but to be honest, I don't really care that much. So, basically I'm gonna stand here and just fire some shots into there, like a complete bastard. Okay, maybe you'd even call me an inglorious bastard. And perfectly safely retrieve this 1 penny. That was a good room. I liked that. To be honest, I don't really have that much time. Yes, you are Eric. I remember you, Eric. You're on my Twitter. You follow me on Twitter. You're one of the few. Well, to be honest, I actually have a fair amount of people who follow me on Twitter, but most of them are game devs. So I guess bonus for me, but... Oh, okay. Got it. Got my pill bottle. Telepills. Interesting proposition. I'm going to take them. I am Error! Ha ha ha! I am the champion of the error room. Although I kind of wish I had another telepills. I am the champion. I'm definitely not going to take the bean, but I will take the speedball and the spirit heart and go down to the next floor. That wasn't the best error room ever, but the speedball is pretty nice. Health distribution system. Okay, everybody, what is Twitter? I'm not sure. Apparently, it's like what's it called? Instagram, but for people who can read. To be honest, I have no clue what Instagram actually is. It kind of confuses and scares the hell out of me. Every once in a while, I get like this thing on something on Facebook that's like, Michael's just liked this on Instagram. I'm like, I don't even understand. I would really appreciate that. I'm not that I'd actually expect you to be on Twitter. I don't even want to be on Twitter. It's busyness. You're not very late. You just missed me getting all the best items ever in telepills! Man, this game really likes giving me those telepills, doesn't it? I'm not sure why I decided I needed to immediately use telepills, but hell, it worked out. It worked out fine for me, so I'm gonna keep on rolling and enjoying myself because it's cool to cause a cozy condition, but that's the way... I don't know. The Game Master would be the president of the, president of all troll activities. That's probably what Game Master would be. Either Game Master or Dayless. Dayless is a pretty major troll. Trolls me pretty hard, even though it's usually positive trolling, at least. Golden Key! The troll engine loves me so much! It loves me so bad! I know, Super X Hexagon is fucking awesome. I may actually move on to playing that on the stream. That would be really fun. Extra Spirit Heart, basically broke even on that, so no loss there. That's kind of what I was trying to do. Not really, but kind of. Kind of, sort of. I like that needle I just have sticking out of the back of my brain. Kind of makes me happy. That was fucking hilarious. The chances of getting an I Am Air room. It goes like this. On the first floor, it is basically the same chance you have. It's the amount of rooms plus 1 chances. So there is almost always an I Am Air room, and it's just generally the amount of rooms there are plus 1. So 1 in that number. So I do have a shop here. The shop has a Steam sale, which I really see no point in getting, so I'm just going to pick up this Spirit Heart and mosey on out of and this bomb. Always pick up a bomb. Isaac is so happy because he is missing an eye and has a needle stuck in the back of his head. Aren't you generally happy when you have a needle stuck in the back of your head? I'm always ecstatic. Fucking static, you might even say. Well, I need 2 bombs for those 4 bombs. I don't know about that. Spirit Heart! It was worth it. It was so worth it. There we go. And I have all the range I need. And Peeper's Eye really did me a solid there. Did you guys see that? It's like homing out on flies. And I'm killing these guys in 1 shot. Perfect. Extra key, extra pill, friends till the end. I just used up all my friends till the end, so I guess I could use another one. I'm getting a lot of fires that can fire at you. Firing fires. Fires. Fire, zoot, zoot. Iba, zuba, zat, zat. Nom, nom. Haba, haba, zoot, zoot. Haba, haba, more, more. Zuba, zuba, zat, zat. Nom, nom. Ahoo, weba. Aha, hoo, weba. Nom, nom. That was likely my girlfriend getting up and walking by. How long has I been streaming? Only a little while. It doesn't take very long for me to get silly. Not to mention, I always get much, much sillier the second I lose tons of recording time. That episode of Ni no Kuni I put up today, before that I recorded 1 even longer episode of that. So, kind of a bad time all around. But the good news is I may be moving to a less ghetto-ass area of the city in the next month and a half, so less police sirens. Wouldn't that be awesome? Why is Deadmau5 not a mod? Where is he? Oh, Dayless? No, Dayless isn't a mod because he's a troll. He can't be a mod. It's a bit like Killer Joey. Killer Joey has even been on the stream, but he's never a mod. Check my Twitter. 1 new interaction, mofucker. Owen Kite has followed me. Thanks, Oh, I didn't even know that you were tied to that name. You are awesome. You are around constantly and I love you. I did not know that. That's me. Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't recognize you. You're my favorite customer. Anyone ever watch The Room? Download it, buy it, find it, watch The Room. It is the best movie ever. I did not hit her. It is bullshit. She did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so this should be a fairly easy fight, especially if that happens. Peeper's Eye is the champion of this fight. My god. It destroys everything. Oh man, okay, I have to focus a bit now though, because one Eternal Heart, I am being super lucky. The game just loves me, and I get this. This is actually what the item says it does is wrong. It gives me 1.5 times my current damage. 1.5 times my current damage is what Jesus Juice does. So that is a lot of damage when added with Polyphemus. Oh hi Lisa, I have something for you. And bitch has sex with everyone. I'm gonna take the pact to make me fly. I really wanted the mark, but you are tearing me apart, Lisa. I've always been very proud of my Tommy Wiseau impression. Yep, Twitter is where you hashtag YOLO all the time. Well, where most people hashtag YOLO and then I unfollow them. That's basically how it goes. No! Why am I getting hit so often? I don't like this at all. Troll engine. Enemy distribution and difficulty levels throughout the game. Enemy ED and AD. ED AD board. The ED AD board is what just fucked me there. The enemy difficulty and experience, I forget. I missed it. My brother works in enemy distribution. God damn your brother. I'm gonna get a luck up. I wonder how long I've been sitting on that. 10 extra bombs, so I guess I can find secret rooms now. Secret rooms. Unfortunately, very little chance of getting deals with the devil now. Like, one more deal with the devil in the womb part 1. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm pretty sure I have absolutely got the mum fight in the bag. Which is where I generally fight my mum. I hit her against the wall over and over again. My Twitter name? It's at Yessik Zeke. Do I have a dot in there somewhere? I don't know. Let me check it out. Home... Yessik _ Zeke. Yessik _ Zeke. I also have a Facebook page, which is Yessik Zeke spelt properly, and that is where all my fan art is. There isn't much of it, but the stuff that is there is pretty fucking awesome. I like that. There we go. There we go again. Genevieve was nice enough to draw my basically most flattering fan art of all time.
No, it's not spelled properly on Facebook.
No, my actual Facebook fan page is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow! Damn, he didn't even hang around the bomb. I thought it was the bomb and that everyone liked hanging around it. Damn. Why does everyone speak in Spanish on your Twitter? As far as I know, no one speaks on Spanish on my Twitter. You might have the wrong Twitter. Is there an underscore between Yessik and Zeke? Oh god. Item drops department. When is Yessik merchandise coming out? The second I decide to print out 10 or 20 t-shirts and see if they ever sell. Who knows when that's gonna be. What I would really like is actually a copy of those dolls from Genevieve's drawing. Those are goddamn awesome. What do I have right now? Strength card? Well, I can actually use the strength card. Go over to the slot machine over there. Use the blood bank. Use the blood bank, Luke. Or don't, you know. That reference doesn't even make sense in that context, so just ignore it. Awesome. I have official Twitter followers who aren't game developers. Now I do get a hold of a lot of game developers though, even though sometimes it is a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna drop a bomb here and hopefully take out at least one guy. Come on, zombies. You know you want to die. Come on, let me help you out. You help me out, I help you out. It's a win-win situation for everybody. Oh, I have a pill. I have bad gas. That's actually a good pill. There we go. Poison zombie is dead. Strength card is attained. And I'm moving on. Taking my time, I'm just moving. Oh, ow. Zombie bros. You're making Pong but more? Why is suddenly my chat not scrolled down all the way? I don't like this. This isn't what I want to have happening at the moment. Ah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Pong but more colorful sounds like fun. Have you ever played, what's it called? Bit Trip Beat. It's ridiculous. It is like a never-ending, awesome, colorful, trippy game of Pong. Super cool. So I'm going to go to the arcade now and spend my 3 hearts at the blood bank, you know, just in case I pick up Horror of Babylon or the Polaroid, even though I don't have it right now. And then move on. I could really use a few more cents, so I might make a second trip to the blood bank as well after I pick up these hearts, 1.5 hearts, just so I can get up to 15 cents so I can visit the shop. Not going to be posting any half-assed Binding of Isaac runs. Not going to be skipping out on any cents in the middle of floors at the moment. Liquids! I agree. That's not what I wanted at all. Goddamn asshole. Oh, wait a second. I know how I can possibly get 3 more cents. There we go. Cancer? Ah, why are you only giving me the best things in the game? I don't like you anymore. The troll engine is reverse trolling the fuck out of me today. Okay, super easy room, gotta hang out in the corner and kill all these mofos. And hello, whoever just showed up. Cancer doubles your rate of fire no matter how high your rate of fire currently is. So I have 2 cents now, I just need 1 more in order to go to the shop. Now this is a bit of a tough room because these guys can actually leap onto rocks. Okay, that was easier. You shouldn't turn around after I do that. It's not allowed. It is not in the rules. Not in Hyrule. Okay, get an extra key. I kind of have a metric fuck ton of keys. Going to admit, it's a few more keys than I actually need. Oh. Well, I think I dealt with that fairly well. Let's get all this junk. And I get the PhD, so all pills are now good. I'm pretty sure all pills were already good, but now they're officially all good. No more Mr. Bad Pills. No more Mr. Mean. Take another pill for me now, 'cause it's the last pill. The last pill forever. So now this money's absolutely useless unless I come across some... What do I have here? Strength card. I thought I used that. Well, whatever, I'm using telepills. There we go, that took me to exactly where I didn't want to be. Which is basically Beverly Hills. Oh. Well, actually, I would be fine living in Beverly Hills. But I wanted to reverse reference the song. Stars card will basically now act as a random teleport. You know, I'm going to use it. There we go, right next to the boss. That is where I want to be. Living right next to the boss. Yeah. The best of Yessik randomly singing. Usually you've got to admit though, my singing's actually pretty bad because I don't remember any of the lyrics and I'm bad at making them up on the spot. If somebody makes the video, post it on your channel, but also send me a link. I will post it on my channel. It'll be awesome. Uh-oh. Damn! Well, I should never have been hit there. Well, that was some glitched ass music. Now, the only reason my singing is bad, the only reason I say my singing is bad, is because it is generally just like random goddamn lyrics. Like, lyrics have nothing to do with the actual song. Fortunately, I am fighting for the first time in like 100 runs, just the normal ass mum instead of blue mum. I almost got hit anyways by the enemy she just spawned. Almost got hit by all the enemies. Bad mum. Ow! Stop making enemies that blow up when I am disappointed. I am disappointed in my own skills. Yeah, just keep squashing that ooze guy. The crowd control is getting a bit out of hand, I'm going to admit. I'm not quite doing the crazy damage I would have hoped for. Need like 1 or 2 more damage upgrades. Apparently something I got did not scale. Jesus Juice didn't scale properly or something. Ow! Fortunately, this gives me half an extra spirit heart. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Okay. Thought it was going to give me some... Ibar? Pregnant boy? What should we drop here? I don't know. How would one make such a video? A compilation of me singing? Basically, you would use XSplit to do the capture, I think. Except you need a membership version of XSplit. Basically any screen capture software. There's some good free stuff out there that is available. Huh. That's a good question though. To be honest, I don't know how people make YouTube rip videos. Record little sections of their screen, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say use XSplit, and that would be very easy, but the thing about XSplit is that you actually need a membership in order to have the full version that works with YouTube. So, the membership is not expensive, but you need to have it. Come on. Ah, got it. You could also record your audio with some stuff. What are you using now? XSplit. XSplit is the live streaming software. And it's also my general recording software, not because it creates the best quality videos, but it creates decent quality videos without the need for rendering. And I am lazy as hell, so I don't like rendering. That's why even though I have a pretty beastly computer, you often see lag or some weird things going on in my videos. Oh. But when I do reviews or higher production videos, I generally use fraps. Impossible. Oh god. You've seen editing that I have done. It has been in videos here and there. Well, I have 3.5 hearts. What is that card that I left way up there? Because I'm assuming that's useful. Can't think of any way it would be unuseful. Inuseful? That's not a card. Either way, I'm going to fight this room in the vague hope that that mini-boss drops something that I can use, like some hearts. Mini-bosses tend to be pretty easy, and it is already worth it for that half heart. Well, not really, because the 1/2 heart doesn't increase my survivability in the slightest in the womb. Oh. I haven't checked the chat for a little while. I'm pretty highly focused at the moment. There we go. 1 key. No good drops for us. The gratuitous review is coming. That's all I can really say about it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Washington, Washington. 6'10", fucking killing for fun. The past beware, the future beware. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, what was I gonna say? How does the rest of that go? That is a hilarious thing to be on the internet. Oh god. Well, Peeper's Eye, you just made this considerably harder, but then considerably easier. And then you gave me a bomb. So, I guess my complaints are all done. Fucking liquids! You know, you yelling liquids at me is part of that fan art that, that Genevieve made me. Goddamn Taylor. In most of your videos, you cut a split second too early and it really annoys me. To be honest, the audio doesn't actually cut. It's just that how YouTube uploads it, it uploads the video with about a quarter of a second cut off. And I really do my best to try to add a quarter of a second to every video, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. I could die here. I could die here quite easily. Die, 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 die. Oh man, okay, got a heart. I got Pageant Boy, which is entirely useless, and I got a Deal with the Devil, which may save my life. This saves my life. The Pact and 9 lives. Done. I'll try to fix it from now on. No, I haven't unlocked it. I actually restarted the game in order to start a Let's Play series, which I kind of dropped, but I'm still doing. It's just there's so much to do right now. That was a great room, by the way. Guys, that room was fucking awesome. Oh. Oh. This thing is going to save the hell out of my life. I said this thing is going to save the hell out of my life. Okay. Time for me to continuously play, I have 5 luck ups. 5 of them. You should be giving me all the items. You asshole. Mum's Pearl gives me extra Spirit Heart drops. I'm going to pick that up. Hopefully. There we go. And not get in the way of all that shit hanging out over there. Excellent. Oh. The Lover's card will give me 2 extra health drops. I'm useless since I gave up all my health. 9 lives will do the trick, though. I'm supposed to be getting extra Spirit Heart drops. Now I'm on the other side of the goddamn... No, not luck. Oh, I lost my pearl. Can I get it? Oh, there we go. Got the pearl. Okay, 3 more plays, even though there's a Spirit Heart currently on screen. Maybe I'll get 1, 2, and 3. There you go. I'm blowing this the hell up. Gave me some bombs, so I can blow everything else the hell up too. Why not? I can also go to the boss trap room on this floor, which might be an interesting proposition. I might get a health up from that. So I might as well go on and do that. I told Yessik, yes, I told you, Yessik, us here at the health department aren't happy at the moment. Nobody's happy. Basically every government agency in this, oh Jesus, every agency of the troll engine is like on strike at all times, which is why no items drop. Like at least 2 out of 4 agencies are always on strike. There we go. Oh. Oh. They all need raises. Jesus Christ. It's a bureaucracy also. That's the reason nothing ever drops. Okay, so I get a pill, a chest, bombs, speed up. Sure, I could always use some extra speed. Lover's card, I might as well keep. I don't see any reason not to. You know what? I just don't even like this room. Well, he ran into that, but I bombed my way out anyways. No! The Spirit Heart I worked so hard for! The magic 8 ball. Tears Up and a tarot card. I'm gonna take it because the chances of me taking any heavy damage against Loki are pretty slim. There we go. Especially if he does that a few more times in a row. That would be nice. And I absolutely do... Oh, he jumped. He jumped! I didn't want you to do that! Come on, come on. I know you want to do it. Yeah. That's a monstro. Ow! Okay, that is damage I never should take. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. I am out of here. I can beat him in one. I can beat Mum in 1 heart. I don't even care. I've done it before. Shut up. See is like what? I have to. Whatever. I'm dying. See is. I'm so close to the end now. It doesn't even matter, does it? I'm just trying to bomb my way through. Okay, so I have to at least fight one of these chubs. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, well, just go ahead and stand by me when I'm alone. I don't know the rest of that song. Do you guys? 'Cause I don't. Stand by me when I'm alone. Now I'm having it mixed up with like 4 other songs in my head. Doom and gloom when things go boom in Mom's heart. That is gloomy. Things going boom in Mom's heart. I just made a my mom's dying joke. Completely untrue, but also completely inappropriate. Well, I guess that's the Yessik standard, isn't it? Untrue and inappropriate. So the real risk here is going to come when she starts spewing bomb flies at me. That was actually pretty risky. I kind of wish I had an extra spirit heart, just so that when she starts constantly spewing bombs, I would be in the clear. Pretty easy time here so far, though. Another strategy that Northern Line does not display very often is putting a bomb then going around Mom's heart, so you don't knock it out of the way. No! Attempt number 2. I will do the challenge run Meat Boy forever after this. I can't kill the lasers! Lasers! Damn you! I'm well, that was kind of pathetic. You saw me die, so you're out? Well, fine then. And now I'm getting all distracted by our era thing. Entombed. I can beat Mom's heart on 1 life. I've done it before. And I think I only need to beat her a few more times in order to unlock It Lives. I think so anyways. I'm not entirely sure. Got those 2 dead. Always be circle strafing. ABS. Abs. What does it stand for? No, not a muscle in your body. Always be circle strafing and nothing else. That didn't kill it? No! 4 more lives. 10 times before it lives? Damn, I've played a lot of this game. I'm ridiculous. Okay, well, 2 more times left on this fight. You know, I should probably actually do 2 more rooms and get that pill. If I die here, before I come back, I'm going to go explore some rooms. There we go. Eyeless ooze guys. Eyeless easies, if you know what I mean. Because they're pretty easy to kill. No! For a second I didn't realize it was laser eyes. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away. I almost died. I almost died twice there. Come on, Barbie, let's go party! Stay on target! Stay on target! She's firing bombs! No! I just ran into it! Okay, so backtracking now. Backtracking, 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 backtracking. Oh, Jesus. That thing just turned around 360 and it scared the hell out of me. And should never be allowed to do that again. Just the fact that I know it can happen, that this thing can turn... Oh, there's a spirit heart. And a bomb. So I'm going to do 1 more room. Not that room, because that is a boss room. This seems like a fairly easy room, all things considered. As long as Larry Jr. doesn't take a turn for the being absolutely batshit insane, which he does sometimes. pill? Luck up. Well, I need all the luck I can get, so that's basically all I'm getting. Very little chance of getting an extra spirit heart, so I might as well try. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. Oh, Jesus. I got distracted by my singing and almost died. Common problem with me. Bus stops, roads, conservatories. Yeah, I'm not sure. The conservatory story is a bit of an odd one, but you know, they'll have to be saved for another day. Just gotta make sure they don't get a handle on me or an eyeball on me. Either way it may be. Well, that was kind of weird. Managed to just survive that. I don't like the goings on here at all. Come on. Come on. I know you want to die. I'm just gonna help you out, buddy. Buddy old pal. There we go. Come on. Permanent bomb state. Permanent bomb state it is. You know, if I actually just keep this thing alive, I should have a fairly easy time of it. All things considered, but that didn't work out for me. Oh, hell. Okay. Well, I've won this time. And I go to the chest and win. There's it lives. Motherfucker is unlocked to hell. Cool. I'm glad you are enjoying the Ni no Kuni stuff, even though I keep dying. Well, I've died twice, I think. Maybe 3 times. It turned into it lives. Okay, see you Saturday. I'm also doing my traditional Friday live stream. I'll probably be streaming all the time from now on. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah. So why don't we do the Meat Boy Forever challenge? Why not? Meat Forever. Because spelling things with an R is... yeah. The Walmart joke, that was pretty awesome. These two get killed rather quickly. I guess I should actually probably use bullets. For some reason I assumed since it was a Meat Boy run I wasn't allowed to use bullets. But I am going up and down and around and about. And Meat Boy, why don't you move and maybe chew on some of these flies? Okay, so basically it's your average run. You might as well always visit and get 9 tail or 9 lives for some reason, or Cuppy's tail. And you know, blow up any fortune teller machines you find along the way. And kind of weird run so far. Not quite what I expected. I don't know. Have Guppy's tail. Apparently I will be having more golden chests appear, which I think I have no item rooms, so probably a good thing, all things considered. Again, I'm having the problem where Twitch TV isn't scrolling around to the bottom of the chat. Let me deal with that. SMB Superfan, that's for this challenge. That is for doing this challenge, and nothing else. Come on, chew the hell out of him. Really sounds like a sexual act. I'm pretty sure it is an innuendo for a sexual act. Chewing chewing somebody out. That's yelling at them, getting mad. I forgot. I fragged it? I don't know. Jesus juice. 1.5 times damage. Does it actually show up on stats? Let's see. I have 2 damage. Well, I guess I can't really get a 2.5 in damage. No! Back. I have good items so far on this run. I don't want to screw this shit up. See you later, Dayless. Maybe I will be doing something else at the time. Wasting my time, I'm just moving on. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. Let me turn my monitor down a tiny bit here. Is that down or up? That's definitely down. Okay, you might have to turn the total volume up. There was some clicking in the background I don't want to pick up. Turn down the game a bit. There you go. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Well, those 2 rooms were crap, so I'm moving up. Yep. Doing the challenge runs unlocks the fan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! It's kind of hard to believe I didn't take damage there. I'm supposedly supposed to be getting more golden chests than usual, but it doesn't seem to be, working out that way. I will check out that game after I am done this challenge run. I wanted to go give it a look-see. High Priestess should make at least one boss super easy. Does anyone know when this challenge run ends? Because it should actually be a fairly short one, all things considered. I don't have any keys right now. But I do have a bomb, so that's the possibility of a key. That is a key. Okay. Well, to be honest, I'm not too mad at him because he didn't actually cause me any damage, and even if he did, it's a pretty easy floor. I don't care too much, and I got an extra bomb. Out of the deal. Out of the ordeal. That was a bit of an ordeal. Sad Onion! Double fire rate! That is so good! Well, that's almost max fire rate. Look at my fire rate now. It's like 4 fire rates up. It is awesome. Jesus Juice and Sad Onion. I am pretty damn psyched. I need another key though, apparently. Now this room should be insanely easy with all these guys and Meat Boy, because I don't think they actually tried to avoid Meat Boy in the slightest, to be honest with you. I'm going to backtrack a bit and take a look for the secret room, because I am probably quickly approaching the boss. Bossing the approach. Liquids! Oh yeah, move mouse off the screen. Yes, this does unlock SMB's Superfan. That wasn't the secret room? Oh, man. Thank you for reminding me to take my liquids. Apparently I'm in the process of dying. Awesome. Oh, this should be so easy with Super... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought Super Meat Boy would be a bit less of an idiot than what he's doing now. Dog food, and a heart, and I'm leaving. I think deals with the devil are still on the table though, so if I avoid taking damage in the next couple floors, I should... Yes, it doesn't... I don't understand that, because Super Meat Boy is actually super fast. So you think it would actually increase the speed stat like by 2. I don't know. But adding an all stats up to the item pool is a huge advantage in itself, so no complaining about that. Oh. Another golden chest. I do appreciate the fact that they're spawning more often, but I would really like for there to be a reckoning. I'm not sure what I meant by that. That should have done a shit ton of damage, and of course it did, so... Right now I'm just kind of counting on never being in range of those guys. It so far is working out for me, but... Death? Okay. Come on, get in there, get in there. Deal with the devil. No, okay. Cow to Ninetails. Now I have super fast tiers that fire super fast. And just in time for breakfast. 2 pills. Pill 1 is full health. Pill 2 is range up. No complaints here. I have a lot of sense. And I'm actually going to bomb my way out of the other end of this. Just in case I end up in a shop or in a shop. Not a shop. Well, generally that room is a lot more of a pain in the ass than it just was. So that is always a plus. And I get a key, so I can use the shop, so I can maybe buy another key and a coin purse. A coin purse, that's interesting. I also do see the tinted rock. Don't worry, I am getting that. And I'm getting this pill. Because pills so far have been pretty good to me for some reason. Bad gas. Not that good to me, but not bad at all. Do you know why Larry Jr. is called Larry Jr.? No, I have no clue. How'd you get Mom's knife unlocked? I think you beat Satan with Eve. I'm pretty sure you beat Satan with Eve to get Mom's knife unlocked. That's a hard question, though. That was a tough one. A toughie, you might say. Also might call it a chubby if you didn't know what an actual chubby was slang for. Well, I need that heart now. Apparently, I took a full heart of damage. Which is unfortunate. Moonwalk the hell out of there. Okay. 1 bomb, 2 cents. What I could really use at this moment is an extra key. Oh, lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. No complaints here. Health up. And no, I don't think there is a Larry Sr. It's just, that's what he's called. Maybe there is a Larry? I don't know. I don't know, it might be a smaller version of Larry. Tammy's Head. That is actually a surprisingly good spacebar item. Charges every room and does a fair amount of damage and shoots all around you. Should I go back and... yeah, I'm going back. Shoal with Isaac. Oh, I thought it was with, Eve. Well, that's too bad. I was wrong. I'm planning on beating Shoal with everyone anyways, so it doesn't... not like it matters too much. Backtrack for the chance of getting me a key. Key? Pill. Range up. Worth it. Worth it. Okay, wave number 2. I will probably use that. I hit no one. I am so pro. So at least I am killing flies in 1 hit. Or no, I'm not. I thought I was though, so... well, there's always the illusion of doing well. For people who aren't really doing well. Yo, Meat Boy, you want to hang out over there? And yeah, that was what I wanted you to do. Got an extra key, got myself a range up, and I'm going to open the last golden chest. Okay, for some reason, I'm going to scroll down here and scroll over here. The chat is really weird right now. Okay, there we go. Clicked back on screen so I can play again. The chat keeps not scrolling down. Now what? It still isn't. There we go. That should do the trick. And now it is time for me to duel with the next floor, the whole next floor as an individual entity. I see. But Gish isn't called Gish Jr. Well, Gish isn't a boss from Super Meat Boy either, now that I think about it. And I get a damage upgrade! Man, the game loves me today. I might play another run after this, I'm sorry, but when you're on a streak like this, you just gotta keep on rolling down to New Orleans. Rolling down to da-da-da-ba, rolling da-da-da-da-da-da. 2 bombs for 3 bombs, always a good deal. There you go. I smoke 3 bombs in the morning. I smoke 3 bombs at night. I smoke 3 bombs in the afternoon because it makes me feel alright. Oh. I smoked 3 bombs in times of peace and then in times of war. There we go. Fairly easy room. And the crazy thing about Tammy's Head is it actually scales really well with your tiers. So that's another thing to point out in favor of Tammy's Head. So if you have like Polyphemus shots with homing, you'll have Polyphemus Tammy's tier shots with homing that are much more powerful than your normal tiers. Well, see you later. See you later, the Game Master. Appreciate you being around, taking your time and just moving on. Oh God! I should not have walked into this room with a drink in my hand. It could have been so much worse. Fortunately, I got a key. I am going to take that and visit the shop. I can always visit later when I have more money, but right now I need some cathode rays, so shop is the only thing that can do me a solid there. You might be wondering, what are cathode rays and why do I need them? Very good question. Cathode rays are a type of ray that you use to measure... I don't know. What do you use cathode rays to measure? But a cathode machine is a machine that you use to measure cathode rays. Okay. I have my science all mixed up here. I have heard that that does happen. I have not seen it happen. I've never gotten those two items in conjunction. But it sounds really awesome. Oh! If I stopped for a second while using Tammy's head there, that's the only reason I got hit. Got an extra key. Very useful in... Oh, I need half a heart before I do that. I walked on top of those spikes on purpose because I want to go to the boss trap room for an extra item. Just letting you guys know that I'm not batshit insane. Well, I probably am insane, but that's besides the point. I'm not as batshit insane as you might think. Is what I'm trying to say. I just thought that spikes might take away half a heart. Let's lose. I want you to hit me! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Okay, okay, hit me once... Twice more? No. Once more. Yeah, there we go. And then beat the room. This better not be a heart. It's a heart. You asshole! You a hole. You're a hole. There's a hole in my pocket, dear coat hanger, dear coat hanger. Extra tears up, always helpful. Extra massive tears up, actually. It's not just a minor tears up. And the minor tears, the major damage, the baffled kiss, composing a tears up. A tears up, a tears up, and one extra bomb. Yes, I have heard. So anyways, moving on to fighting the boss with 1.5 hearts. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with my current damage and advantages and everything. Yo, Gish, you're doing the wrong thing. Let me get the hell back over there. That should be very useful. Extra key, and moving on to caves 2. There we go. I'd be killing all these and moving on. Another extra key, trade it for a bomb. I'll probably have more, what's it called in the future? Golden chests, I should say. Not just call them what's it called, because I can't think of what to say. Very easy room, and also a room that is very likely to kill me with a troll bomb. Well, damn, that's not what I was expecting at all. Huh. You're right, I probably should go see the secret room. The secret room. Secret. Victoria's secret. It's probably right there. No, probably right here. Oh, Jesus! Meat boy! You almost actually caused my death. You know what? I'm actually going to spend some cents here. Like all my cents. This is a pill. Pretty fly for a white guy. Bow, 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 bow. All the girls say. Just hoping to win a heart or two here. There we go. That's half a heart. Let's see if I can get another hat. I can't actually open the golden chest. The golden chest is in the middle of an impassable platform. Can't do it. Can't do it. But I do want to play the hell out of this, as I do not have enough money for the shop. Bomb, thank you. That will allow me to blow you up more easily when I am done with you, as you are not giving me the hearts I require. Then hack. Okay, just a second. I got a hack. I just hacked and then everything went all goddamn pear-shaped. Why? I never thought that if I typed random things on my keyboard that everything on my screen would freak the fuck out. I'm glad I didn't hit F10 and actually stop my recording. Or, you know, accidentally kill my guy. There we go. Should be good. I should be good to fight the boss at this point. I have tons of fire rate, tons of damage, tons of a single super meat boy, level 4. And I should be all good to fight somebody as easy as Peep. I didn't hit him with any of that! You asshole! You a hole! And of course, because it's Peep, all my advantages are pretty much moot, because Meat Boy will eventually just start chasing that random fucking eye. And I'm going to take a hit, and I'm going to take a second hit because I suck. Oh, never mind, I didn't take the second hit. I did, however, get an 8-ball and the Devil card, which should help me out on the next floor if you know, I can make it that far because things are getting pretty rough. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was really hoping that would get the zombie. Kill the zombies by shooting them in the back of the head. They can't kill you if you make them dead. So definitely 1 bomb for 3 bombs, and destroying a tinted rock is hugely worth it. I'm glad that was not a special guy, because then I would be dead. Better walk this way. Got a treasure chest. Please have hearts. The belt, that is not a heart. Why do you suck so much, game? Oh. Okay. I was really nervous there for a second. I thought that was gonna blow me the hell up. 1 bomb for 2 bombs. And 1 bomb to get out of there. So you basically always make a net profit on those rooms. I did notice the tinted rock in this corner. To be fair, I only noticed it very last thing, but I did notice it. Let's get it. Bow, no. No, nothing is giving me the health I need. So I've really got to watch out for the leaper. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Only 1 of them. Okay. Next room. It's really hoping for a dentist. The tick. Interesting proposition. I don't have... Well, yeah, I'm gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. Damn, I wish I had 5 cents. We're not gonna take it, 'cause I can't afford it. So got a fairly substantial amount of kills there with Tammy's head, beginning of room. And the ability to open a golden chest, which will hopefully have all the hearts in it. Yeah, that's all the hearts I was looking for. And now that I have 2 full hearts, I'm immediately going to waste 2 on this room here. Book of Sin. Probably worthless. Spirit Heart. Okay, not so worthless. Yeah, that's a fairly big plus. Tick means easier bosses, and it also means, well, normally you don't want to take the tick only because you want to take the Polaroid. Easier bosses are fine with me, and I need a drink. And the chat keeps failing to scroll down. Oh, I scroll down to the river to pray. Something all about those good... I really have to look up the words to that song. It's always stuck in my head. And tick does mean easier bosses. But this means really fucking hard room. Come on, guys. I know you don't really want to kill me. Hey, I'll tell you what I want, what you really want. I want that spirit heart that was a few rooms back that was for sale. So, backtracking time! I'm calm for 5 minutes and you're almost dead. Yeah, sounds about right. That's what most people say upon entering a room that I'm in. Seems likely. I will also pick up this extra key. I can't pick up that extra key, so I won't. My thought process there was that I will probably get a bunch of golden treasure chests, so I might as well. But yeah, apparently my thought process was a load of shit. That is your default song, Yessik. Yes, it is. And I don't know any of the words. I really want you blowing up. I'm gonna play it 3 times first, because I'm a gambling man. I'm a glambling flan. A flan? Don't think I'm a flan. Health up! That would really be helpful if I had any actual, like, health on the board to use. Oh, hell with this. I'm just letting Meat Boy take care of this shit. Oh, go ahead. Just go for the next one, Meat Boy. I'm all good here. I'm all good in the hood. I will survive. You know that there was a huge debate over whether... what's her name? Oh, never mind. I can't even remember. I can't even remember. It was untrue, though. Just laugh because it was untrue. Do it up. Oh yes, it was little Tina in Borderlands. A lot of people were complaining that she was racist, which is just like the most ludicrous thing ever. You can't be racist by speaking like a different group of people. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not getting into this. What is your all-time favorite game? Foreign Legion Multi-Massacre. No. There's not even a contest. Foreign Legion Multi-Massacre is like the absolute best work of art to come out of the gaming industry in the last 40 years. I think I've found a new default answer for that question because I get asked that shit a lot. What are some good games? I can answer that pretty easily. Oh. Come on. Just eat them. There's plenty of zombie brain for you to feast on. What's the problem? What's the problem, officer? I'm just feasting on zombie brain. It's alright. There's no law against feasting on zombie brain. Oh. No. Well, Meat Boy should get this one eventually. Fortunately, zombies are not so much a pain in the ass when you have Meat Boy. But they are when they have other things to distract Meat Boy from them. Oh god, I didn't take an extra damage there. I'm impressed. No! Jesus! Still has yet to actually hurt me with that, but it's getting closer every time. Okay, golden chest within a regular chest and rosary within that chest. Which means if I do find the secret room, I could pick up 15 cents and then I could get a shop that will lead me to a Bible, which will allow me to beat Mom and Mom's heart instantly. Interesting proposition. I like the cut of your jib. Use Tammy's head when? I can't see the rest of your chat. Why is my chat all buggy? When trapped. Good idea. Usually I don't even remember to use it at all. Every room is a hard thing for me to remember when it comes to Tammy's head. D20 on the other hand, I will use the hell out of that when I get that. Fucking awesome item. Awesome fucking item. Seriously, you ever crack out your D20 in front of girls, you will get all the pussy. Girls like gamers. When what? Oh. Ow. Okay. And dead. Range up and down to the next floor. So not ideal, but not the best, but hopefully I can live out that whole scenario that I was just talking about to myself. You know the one. You all know the one. This room is kind of scaring the fuck out of me, and I lost all three of my senses and then ran into him twice. Him, I mean, by him, of course, I mean him from the Powerpuff Girls. You know the one. He's a devil that... Oh. Devil that is, I think, a transvestite or gay. I don't know. Talks in a really high voice. To be honest, I don't remember how you get D20. I just remember that I abused the hell out of it when I finally got it. Yeah, I'll definitely go into the self-sacrifice room. 2 troll bombs there. Animal. Oh, Jesus. Some of the worst items. It would be a decent item if it charged every room, but here's a secret room. 3 more cents. Seriously, game? You are the suck. You are all the suck. He's a shrimp? So I guess, yeah, he might be a shrimp. I guess he is. But anyways, that is besides the point. Either way, I forget the sentence that originally started this whole conversation about him. Okay. Rooms with these guys always stress me out, which is why I went completely silent. I almost always take damage, even though I probably shouldn't. Mushroom, can't even pick it up if I wanted to. But extra sense I can pick up. So, I will do that right now. Of course, that is if my bomb doesn't screw up, which sometimes happens. The game can be a bit glitchy when dealing with bombs. And I get a death card, which I will just pop on the next room. Awesome. Wouldn't have been as good on other rooms. I'm also going to backtrack and try to find the last few cents. Well, let's see if there's a Bible in here. No, just greed. So might as well spend it on judgment until I saw a few rooms. Ow. Oh my god, Sturm Searle. Health up. Exactly what I goddamn needed. Haven't been full health for like 3 floors. But now I should actually have enough money in order to pay off judgment. Let's get a diagonal walk going here. And hopefully he won't kill himself off before he gives me a good item. There we go. Oh, just the boss Isaac? That's easy enough. He gives me the compass, which I'm pretty sure this actually ends after this floor, so might not be the most useful item I've ever gotten from him. May not be. I wish I may. I wish I might. And I'm fighting Red Mum. That's kind of surprising. I kind of want you to destroy the rock so I can get into the dodging pattern. There we go. Now easy. With a really high fire rate, Mum's Foot, especially the red version, is super easy. Sometimes makes you do some awkward dodge when it fires things from the wall. 2 full hearts and a health upgrade. I am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, McDonald's style. Oh, I don't feel good about that at all. And like, really not. Got some kills there. I took some dumb damage. But you know, at least I got kills with Tammy's head. Tammy's head has been doing me a solid. And giving me extra health. That was a good room. Even though I took stupid damage, I ended up with a net positive on my health. So this is a long floor. I apparently have to loop up and around. And, of course, get a self-sacrifice chest for no reason. Let's check it out. 2 bombs. Don't feel interested in that. Oh. Oh. I don't like your jib, sir. Sometime look up Chap Hop or Professor Elemental. Really, really weird genre of music. He does steampunk hip hop.
Chap hop.
Oh, this should be easy. Chap hop. Professor Elemental is the best one. There is one guy who I'd say actually is better in terms of a lyricist and a voice, but he's much less clever in terms of lyrics. Maybe they need a new Chap Hop on the scene. No, I'm not as good enough lyricist to come up with Chap Hop. Chap Hop, okay. There we go. Don't have the extra key, so hopefully I can come back for that eventually. I do have the extra bombs though, so. It looks like he almost deliberately went for that bomb. Did you guys see that? Was that just me? Am I just being a paranoid bastard? Probably. I almost walked on the spikes. I actually find these rooms generally pretty easy. Sometimes I freak out as I walk into them and things get a bit awkward. No, kill them! Kill them! I actually find these rooms a lot harder. Ow. See? Told you. Told ya. Told ya, baby. I really should have just used Tammy's head. It would have been easy. Being an awful good girl. Who said hi? Oh, man! Okay, so just get death here. I get a second cube of meat, which should at least defend me against some shots. Okay, for some reason his horse is going in this direction. I wasn't quite expecting that. Usually, not sure, usually I get the other direction. Just a thing that happens. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So I somehow have to get some shots off at this while not putting myself in too much danger. I guess probably the best way would be to line yourself up with it directly and just stand there. There we go, got a cube of meat, got a spirit heart, and I'm moving down. I gotta get down, but I'm moving up. I gotta get down, but I'm moving up. Something about a crab and a bucket. Never liked that song. Do I like any songs I sing? Pretty much no. Oh. I just hate music. It makes my soul blacken. Please just ignore all things that I say ever. Yeah, I got the game kid. Sup? Didn't expect that. And an extra spirit heart. 16 cents. I will definitely spend at least some of that on these two. Then I'll blow everything up and leave. Fortunately, Meat Boy had my back there. For some reason, I was like, I'm gonna win this. I might as well just hang out right by him. 2 hearts. I'm full health. Time to blow everything up. That's all I needed. Let's see, and a full health pill. I win. I've won. This was it. Get the blood bag. To hell with that. Yeah, Meat Boy, you can just take care of this shit, right? You don't mind too much? Now you're good? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, go ahead. It should be easy. Probably just fuck around until he's dead. There we go. I didn't want to get in the way of that shit. Oh, I'm in the utero. That makes sense. I was like, you know, this floor seems a bit harder. The first actual challenge, you know, like Womb Boy, Depth Boy, all those challenges, the first one I actually succeeded on was Mother's Boy. So taking no damage in the womb. To me, it's the easiest floor. I don't know why. Things just sort of calm down, or maybe I just sort of calm down, but I find the womb super easy. Generally, I have lots of power, and really the enemies aren't that much stronger, and I'm not sure how I didn't take damage there. Did anyone else see that? Okay, well, that was weird. Whatever. I've seen it happen before. I've seen OP Meat Boys in Meat Boy runs. This time I got a single cube of meat during my Meat Boy run. Man, I should have done this while I still had Mum's Heart instead of It Lives. Would have made things a bit easier. Should be pretty easy already though. Come on. Come on. I know you want to die. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want is to die. It's crazy that way, isn't it? Interesting little strategy with Mum. Actually dodge around to the other side before you, So should actually start permanent bombs with Dookie Flies here. Lovely. And she'll probably kill Dookie Flies, so I don't have to worry about him at all. He's also a pretty easy monster to have just hanging out on the field, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, so there we go. Mum's Heart dead. And I got Superfan! Did I get... Aww. I was hoping I'd get a deal with the devil and be able to go to Shoal. Whoa, Blue Baby! Sup? Heard you like hanging out in chests? I forget some of these endings, so that kind of surprised me. Of course, I have all my usual people chatting to me while I live stream. Live stream time, not gonna be late. That's Oak and Taylor. I'm just enjoying the beautiful music and the music of the night. Here, let me turn this up for you guys while I take a drink. Should I turn this up more? Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Yeah, fuck it, I'm playing more Isaac. I just feel like playing Isaac tonight. Sorry, Taylor. I wanted to play your game, but I am in an Isaac type of mood. I will play it afterwards, or possibly tomorrow. Have to do something tomorrow. I'm only... Oh wait, you said challenge run? Challenges. Challenges! Let's see, what should I do? Spider Boy, Isaac was good today, the Doctor's Revenge, Lord of the Flies. Let's do Doctor's Revenge. Oh, just play as Blue Baby? I actually like that. Let's just play as Blue Baby. And this is Blue Baby before there's any crazy advantages. So, I'm just playing as Blue Baby straight up. You're doing it live. Okay, so 2 spiders first. I wish I was not starting on Cellar because I almost always take damage to these spiders. Don't have any bombs. I would really like some to open that chest. Money is not bombs. Guess I could have trapped the spiders there with poo if I really wanted to. Sad Onion. Pretty awesome start. It's pretty awesome Sparta. I kind of like Sparta. Kind of cool concept, you know. Race of warriors. Most of them are gay. I don't know. Well, not most of them, but you know the Greeks, the ancient Greeks. You've probably taken a class or something about how they were. Anyways, I'm gonna stop there while I'm ahead. Kill some poo. You can only get hearts and pennies from poo, but this is way too loud. Let me hide in this corner for a second. Turn this down. You can only get hearts and pennies, but that is generally totally worth it because that includes spirit hearts and eternal hearts. Oh, calm down there. Whoa, buddy. You want to slow down. Got a bomb and a key. I will actually use that bomb in order to break down this wall, or this little thing of rock. Why does he get poop? No reason, just because. It's his starting to make him even worse than before. Why does the poop not exist? Why does the poop not exist? Fine. Extra spirit heart, motherfucker. Going to explore every... Oh. So, that was kind of lucky. You see how I survived that? Barely is the answer. Okay, so you can actually use poop defensively, but I am kind of crappy. You need items for more spirit hearts. Get lucky. Yeah, really. Do I ever. That's the main instruction on this run. Be very, very lucky. And I'm fighting the Headless Horseman? Okay, this could be my death. All joking aside, this is probably my death. Look at what is going on here. This is the first floor of the game. I can get the pony, which is a marked upgrade, I'll admit, but it's a crappy marked upgrade. Well, no, it's actually a very good marked upgrade at this point, since I'm starting as Blue Baby. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I like living. Living is one of my favorite pastimes. The problem with fighting the pony on the first floor when you're this underpowered is that he actually does a full heart of damage with every one of his attacks. And this guy's no walk in the park either. And he also does that. I'm not pleased. This is the least lucky. I don't even like you guys anymore. Recommending Blue Baby. Oh, and of course, I unlocked Little Chad. Fucking joy. On a Blue Baby run. No, I do not know about the invincibility glitch, but it is too late. Too late. It's always too late for invincibility. Okay, so I definitely have some advantages now that I have the horse. Of course, using them to actually win is going to be cheating, so I'm just going to take hits as much as I can to kind of make sure I don't take advantage of anything that the game may give me, you know. As is standard. I probably should not have opened that chest. I thought I was doing a challenge run, so... Oh, cool. That's actually really cool, but while reading it, I took damage. So, how do you feel now, bitch? Well, you know, this is still recoverable. I can still beat this, I can still play. Starting out fighting the pony on the first floor and getting the cellar in general are pretty rough draws. There's a bit of a slidiness once you get the horse. Of course, I'm going to shoot all poop in the hopes of getting an eternal and or spirit heart. but I somehow doubt that's going to happen. So let's just ride this whole thing on one heart. How about that? What do you have here? 8 ball? Whatever, I'll take it. 2 of diamonds? Sure, that works for me too. Do I have a bomb? I have 2 bombs. I can go to the secret room. Whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Sorry, for a second I was thinking Monstro 2, so I got ready for a laser dodge there. Got all frecked out. Use the pony move on the boss? I will, but I'm gonna use it on Larry Jr. when he lines up. Okay, first of all, he just did 2 damage in that hit. Second of all, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on there? What is this? What is this? Monstro is freaking the fuck out. Okay, I'm gonna replay this shit. I don't care about Dr. Fetus. Boss trap room's still going. That was awesome. That was truly, truly awesome. I'll tell you what is awesome, what is truly, truly awesome. Okay, so basically gonna go through it again. Hopefully the boss trap music will end soon, because this is giving me a goddamn heart attack at the moment. Apparently the whole game is having a stroke. And me. It's giving me a stroke in the process. Oh, there we go. Back to the regular, everyday, normal music. I make decent spaghetti sauce, motherfucker. Oh man, okay. So gotta avoid these blood spewing guys. They can be a bit of a pain in the ass at times if you do not pay attention. Crack the Sky, definitely better than the poo. All in all though, severely crappy item. Severely. Yeah, really. Let's go up here. No, I didn't even know you were in the chat, Banazma. Sup? I always like you being here. Single spider. Quick, crack the sky. Anyways, got the tower card, so you know, a bunch of really unreliable damage that I might and might not be able to use. Sounds good to me. You know, I'm gonna use the tower too. Two damage ups in the pentagram? I'm good with that. I'm moving on to the next floor. Crack the sky and moving on to the next floor and 2 damage upgrades? Sounds good to me. Sounds Gutenhagen to me. And I don't even know what Gutenhagen sounds like. I don't even know if it's a real word, just something people would say. Is that hello in some language? I don't know. I don't know. I will definitely go into the mob trap room and grab 10 bombs. That sounds like a good deal to me. So the game is kind of making up for its dickishness last run, giving me the pony as the first boss with no damage upgrades. And these guys I can outrange super easy. Check it. And these guys are a pain in the ass. But you know, one guy who's a pain in the ass in a room, not too bad. And I'm moving on. Monstro was cause magically. Oh, did somebody ask what crack the sky is? Yeah, summons pillars from the sky. Thank you for answering the question for me. I really do appreciate that. I'm pretty sure this is the secret room. It is not the secret room, but I'll check it out as I go over here. Maybe secret room is in a oh, look at that. I was just guessing at the secret room. Easy way to do this room, strafe back and forth. Other easy way to do this room, strafe back and forth. And if you haven't tried it yet, you might want to try strafing back and forth. You'll eventually beat the room. Yeah, I'll spend 5 cents on judgment. Sorry, I thought I had the the diamonds card, the 2 of diamonds, because I had memories of the last game. I got dog food. That makes the self-sacrifice room worth it. I'm going. Yes! I was so right. See how right I was, guys? Guys should never have doubted me. Strafe jump. There we go. And I'm moving on. Did I go down yet? Oh, look at that. Another judgment. Sure, I'll spend 7 cents on you, little guy. If you give me a health upgrade, I'd much appreciate it again. Golden key. That's always a plus. Have I even gone to the item room on this floor? Regular key. It's always a double plus. Okay, nothing in there. I will destroy the fires. Apparently the asshole fire decided to just take a break. It was like, fuck it. He's not coming over here. He left the room instantly. I'm going to a different room. So moving backwards, I don't think I have actually gone to the item room here. Oh, nope, haven't. And I get Dead Bird, which is kind of the opposite of what you generally want as Blue Baby. For those of you who don't know, Dead Bird is Eve's starting item, and when you get hit, it comes out and kind of acts as like a bad version of Meat Boy. A worse version of Meat Boy, I should say. Moving up, moving down, moving left, right, and all around. All around. And I would like to pay Judgment out, but instead I'm going to kill him, because that will increase my total chances of a deal with the devil. And why not? Oh, extra! Yes! Okay, the reason I went, oh, extra, and said yes afterwards is because A, Crack the Sky was fucking awesome, B, I get Spirit Hearts, and C, I get a range upgrade, and you know how pumped I get on range upgrade. Yeah, it does some work. It does some work. Oh god. No! Why is this room so bad? Okay, it does work, but you shouldn't have to have it do work. That's the thing, you don't want it doing work. And you don't want to use any item that you don't want to use any item that has to damage you. Or that has to have you take damage. Okay, why is this room so bullshit? Apparently I hit every single one of them once. So go into here, I get Mr. Mega, which is 5 bombs and increased blast damage. If this keeps up, I may actually start... I may actually start using bombs combatively. And right at first here to try to find a secret room. Because you know, if I find an extra 10 cents, shop, very viable. I'm glad I keep getting enemies who take up like good sections of the screen with Crack the Sky, because if I wasn't, I'd be getting shit, basically. Oh, oh. Okay, hopefully these two stay together and I kill them all. I thought you were one shot away from death. Okay, now he was. Haven't shot him once, got an extra penny, and am moving left. Now, I forget where I've actually checked for the secret room already and where I haven't. So this could be a bit of a concern. No, I've only checked the bottom over there. So let's try down here. And that was it. 3 cents. Totally worth it. For totes. For tokes? Oh, no, no. Didn't want to waste 2 bombs here. Okay, it was worth it for 2 keys. I have 9 cents. You know, I'm actually going to visit the shop because there could be an item on sale. Then I'm going to backtrack. Pill bottle, no. That, yes. This, yes. Don't get shot by the fire, yes. Move on. And get the hell... If you have Mr. Mega and Dr. Fetus, it scales, so you end up doing tons and tons of damage. Now if you have Mr. Mega, Dr. Fetus, Poison Bomb, then you are really... and Homing Bomb, then you are the luckiest man on Earth. Because the game is basically like, yeah, you win everything, I don't know. I'm feeling bored, so you can just like, take the game. Don't really care. Haven't cared for a while. Our relationship's getting dry and unscrupulous. I guess that means you have lots of extramarital affairs on the Binding of Isaac. How dare you? We all love the Binding of Isaac. How could you treat it this way? Ow. I don't think he would do that challenge run because it's so unbalanced. Sure, I'll pay two spirit hearts to have 2 spirit hearts given to me. Why not? The pact. Why not? That's speed, attack speed, and range up, and damage up. That's basically just everything up. That's what happened when you took the Doctor's Revenge. Then you are the luckiest man on Earth. Okay, apparently Crack the Sky tends to focus on bosses. I'm not sure if that's true or if I'm just being very lucky, but either way, it is definitely doing me quite well. I usually don't take it because I thought it was entirely random, but maybe it has a fair chance of hitting. I don't know. Uh-oh. That was some lucky ass dodging that went on there. Pretty nimble fingers were involved. Didn't get any huge advantages, but I'm moving on to the next floor. Moving on to the next floor. Oh. I don't like these guys at all. Should be able to kill this one. Move along to this side. Don't hit the spikes, or you'll break your mother's back, or I'll break your mother's back. Seriously, you hit the spikes, I will come over there, wherever the hell you are, and break your mother's back. It's nothing against you, it's just my job, guys. Gotta give it a break. It's like telemarketers, come on. Don't yell at them. Don't yell at them because you're angry, yell at them because it's fun. Sorry, I would like to know if either you or your family needs hearing aids. What? Oh, well, I'd like to know if either you or your family needs hearing aids. What? I don't know. Let me get my son. Hey, Joseph, come over here. Hello, sir. I was wondering if you or your family needs hearing aids. What? Yeah, they hung up after that. It was pretty bad. Okay, that is a time-slowing device. I'm not going to take it. It's kind of bad. But what I am going to do is take it and use it so it goes out of the item pool. As you can see, it has slowed the inner pedestal there. Very usefully, I might add. And compass. I could always use a good compass. And there's also a library on this floor, so maybe, possibly, Book of Revelations? Could happen. Weirder things have happened. I will use my key just in case that is the case. Just in case. Because a B-Rev would really save my life at this moment. Hey spiders, you wanna like just go into my line of fire? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I was thinking. Also going to clear a path for myself to that money by killing that and leaving. Going to waste the hell out of my bombs by going straight through here twice. I wanted a shortcut, shut up. And I really wanted that extra spirit heart because I'm getting pretty low. Bible might also be good at this moment. Spirit heart, key, and then I'll take the long way back. Long way home. Yeah, halfway there. Isn't that living on a prayer? We're living on a prayer, living on a prayer. That's a weird song. Has some weird bass that goes on. Some weird bass rock, the mic, the treble. I like my coffee black, just like my metal. Anarchist Cookbook and Monster Manual. I'm gonna take both of those out of the equation here. Cause you might as well. Okay. So at least those are not going to be showing up again. I wish the Bible or B-Rev was there though, because that would have been very useful. Come on. There we go. So, now I just have to kill the 2 corner guys. These are fairly easy rooms after you take care of the middle guy, so if you can just get them out of the situation as fast as possible, the advantages are all yours. This room is a pain in the ass no matter what, so basically no advice I can possibly give you. Piss off! See? See how that goes? What's this? 2 of clubs? I'll take it, whatever. Double my bombs? Sounds good to me. What? The husk? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll use this. He didn't run into anything. That was kind of bullshit. So forget everything I said so far and all the help it's given me. Crack this guy sucks. Broken game, 1 out of 10. It'd be hilarious if there was some sort of lashback for that. Like a huge group of people boycott the game. I'd be like, seriously guys? I didn't mean it. It's alright. Oh man. Hey man. Gonna get off the phone. I said, hey man. Dead bird, why don't you attack? I said, hey man. I know he's kinda scary, but if you don't attack him, I'm gonna die. Don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't attack the Krampus. Back in the deal with the devil room. Oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the... Sorry, the song got a bit out of hand. I will admit, lump of coal in this situation, though, would be pretty damn useful. About as useful as Book of Revelations. That almost hurt a lot. And there we go. Lump of coal. Have a fair... There's no assault rifle in this game. 1 out of 10. Don't buy it. Waste of time. Now these guys can, if you don't lead them far enough towards you, do this and really piss you off. So always try to get them dead before you get yourself trapped in that little set edge of the room. Fairly common room layout. A lot of people take damage on it all the time. No, I didn't want to go in there. Hey guys, you want to just hang out right? Yeah, okay. That was kind of exactly what I was hoping they would do. Works for me. Is this gonna blow up? Yeah. Perfect. 2 pills. They're both different, and one's a full health, so 3 spirit hearts again, and one's a health down. Well, that was worthless. Monstro's tooth, that makes Monstro descend from the sky and land on you. Which sounds like crap. Here, I'll show you. Even though he'll land on me. You know, I'm going to use it here and then just... I said I'm going to use it here. I can't use it here. I'm going to use it up here. And then just get it out of the item pool as well. He does do a fair amount of damage to regular enemies, but it takes a while to charge, and just overall, it is not worth it. Oh, God! I really thought I was in the clear there. Charges every 3 rooms. Not a bad item. Not a good item. But I do have Crack the Sky, and I'm heading for the library in Suffragette City. Oh. That is always kind of an awkward room, too. I can't stand those turret guys. Well, Judgment apparently is in need of aid, so I'm going to help a brother out and give him 6 cents. The 6th sense, the ability to see ghosts, if you go by that movie's logic. 1 bomb. That's what it cost me to get to you. I'll be back. But I'll be coming as oil. It's gonna be a long ass time. Need to be buried underground, and then millions of years need to pass. He'll still be around, right? Yeah, he'll still be around. B-Rev! Now, unfortunately, I'm on the depth part 1, and I don't really want a cube of meat. That's a dilemma. I'm using it. I need it to live in order to live. And now I need to build up as many charges as possible. Definitely not the ideal place. Yeah, I'm going to go for the secret room. Especially since there is a Judgment on the floor. Judgment is on the floor! The dance floor. DJ Judgment playing all your Christian rock singles. Sorry, I couldn't help myself with that one. I can't help myself. I'm a CAD. I don't know. Is that like AutoCAD? I'm an AutoCAD technician, and I dance, and I dance. Secret room contains unicorn horn. Fuck. It's not what I wanted at all. Item rooms, I gotta admit, kind of been screwing me over a bit. They are all, no. Bad turrets. Cease and fucking desist. Okay. Like I said, I always hate turret rooms. I almost always take damage in turret rooms, and I almost always die in turret rooms. that last part isn't entirely true, but since I took damage there, I felt like over-dramatizing. You know how it is. Teenagers these days, always them and their drama. It's like, Daddy, Daddy, I need to go to this concert. Daddy, Daddy, I got a new boyfriend. Daddy, I'm pregnant. I'm like, shut up, I'm watching my game. One of my daughters. Complete slut, that one. Ha 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 ha. I don't have daughters. And if I did, I would it's very unlikely that I would talk about them like that to anyone. 2 keys, maybe greed's in there? Yep, greed's in there. I have you now. And by I have you now, I mean this could quite possibly lead to my death. If you consider how much health I have at the moment. No! Okay, so he gave me an extra spirit heart and 4 cents. I'm going to give that to Judgment, and hopefully this will save my life. You need the 9 volt and the martyr. Yep. And the chances of me getting those, basically nil. Maybe in this floor, when I beat it, I will get a deal with the devil, and that deal of devil will contain 9 lives and the pact. And then I can get both of those, so I will have 9 lives and 2 spirit hearts. That's my ideal hope, actually. Okay, that didn't work out for me at all. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna blow you up in hopes of getting a deal with the devil. You did me bad, Judgment. I want my sense back. Well, just 2 bombs. I can deal with that. Would you take money from this guy? I wouldn't take money from this Isaac. He looks kind of mean, kind of like a dick. Kind of like he would bite my head off and then sell my body's organs. It's like half old one, half horrible organ grinder. I think that's what they're called, organ grinders, right? Oh no! That almost killed me. That almost killed me. There we go, 2 more. I have plenty of bombs, which is why I'm using them so freely for combat. I normally wouldn't, but actually at this point I probably would, because I am in a rough spot. And boss time! I fight war, and I immediately place a bomb in the wrong place. So that did a lot of damage, and then I instantly took damage. It should be fairly easy once he gets dehorsed, you might say, because I think I should be faster than him, and if I'm not, I am entirely fucked. Oh, I may not be faster than him. I may not be faster than him. And there's no way I can get him to run into bombs, so that's always a negative. No deal with the devil, half a spirit heart, going down to the depths part 2, or if I'm unlucky, the necropolis. I'm so dead. And I get the curse of darkness. Oh, Jesus! You should not have shot. That is against the Geneva Convention, and now I'm dead. It is currently 7, 8, 9. I've been going on for this live stream for 2 hours, so thank you guys for watching. This is going to be it for today. Sorry it was just Binding of Isaac. No, I'm done. So sorry it was just Binding of Isaac. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Laters. I just gotta beat my daughter for being a hooker. See ya.